failed to learn your lesson. Perhaps I was too lenient. I am, after all, known for my compassionate nature. Let us begin your atonement with a suitable challenge, shall we?
Your pain amuses me.
Find shelter. Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
High energy.
Find shelter. Three, two, one.
No.
Phase change.
I don't have a target. It's too far away.
Find shelter. Find shelter.
Chamber is ours! But I suspect Nathrius has retreated to his sanctum.
There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underpinnings. From there, we can reach the anima stores and stem the flow into the maw.
If we are to have any chance against Nathrius, we must deprive him of his most prized possessions. I know the path we must take to reach them.
The kennels house the Master's hunting pack. He keeps the beasts starved for flesh. Put an end to the Hound Master's cruelty,
the
so
Hound!
we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
I can smell your fear! Marvel, to me!
4, 3,
Begin. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot,
End.
make them bleed.
Avoid.
This boat has your name. Your death will not be an bargain. Ha!
Phase 2,
Nothing escapes my sight.
Soon.
Bargast! Rend their souls.
CC. Avoid.
Boat has your name.
Soon.
Nothing escapes my sight. I'm out of range. Nothing escapes. Who kills my favorite? Acutus, here, now. Nothing escapes my Acutus, Shutterbones.
Avoid.
time to die.
Shutterbones.
Phase 4,
No! This boat has your name. You are the Alpha.
Getting into that wretch.
The passage is down here, mortals.
The way ahead will be fraught with danger. But we must reach those anima stores.
always getting bigger.
Welcome! I have so been looking forward to your arrival. Let's see, who have we here? Our wayward prince, of course. The deposed accuser, ever so earnest. And our mutinous former general. Along with a contingent of mortal rabble eager to meet their end.
We tire of your preening, Nathrius. Come and face us!
I seem to recall a similar bluster from you not so long ago, Renethor. And we both know how that ended. It seems you failed to learn your lesson. Perhaps I was too lenient. I am, after all, known for my compassionate nature. Let us begin your atonement with a suitable challenge, shall we?
Two, 1. Observe. Watch your step. 3, 2, observe. Heal out. Find shelter. Watch your step. 3, 2, 1.
High energy.
Find shelter.
No.
2, 1. Phase change.
Dodge.
Find shelter. Find shelter. Find shelter.
Chamber is
Hope so.
ours. But I suspect Nathrius has retreated to his sanctum.
There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underpinnings. From there, we can reach the anima stores and stem the flow into the maw.
If we are to have any chance against deprive him of his most prized possessions, I know the path we must take to reach them.
You like?
Speak, mortal.
It's working all day. Fuck off.
What is Ur point?
Yeah, put my flasks. Ready.
Working from the office again, remember?
What is Ur point?
Can't log in during the day.
So no point. So no point. That's brilliant. We would like some people to actually have Wind Fury, eh? Because I know I do.
Would I be able to get a summon back, please? I am ready.
Possibly.
That's
Oh look, there is
arrowhead.
a certain Sarmalutza that has logged in.
I'm hungry now.
Yes.
Fuck you.
I am actually getting a bit hungry, maybe because I haven't eaten yet. That's one.
Thanking you.
Thanks for the summon.
I fooled around with breath for a bit on a dummy, and I could keep it for 3 pillar cast without breaking. So that seemed a bit overpowered, considering I have no idea how to play that spec.
People have it now that if you go and look at your cooking, you can't see like how many items you've got on your alts. If you've got like Alcoholic installed, it doesn't tell you.
Tells me. I'm not sure which add-on does that for me, however. I think it might be Bagnon, since I don't have Alcoholic.
Mine doesn't
But
do
I
it
think,
anymore. It doesn't tell me how many of the items I have.
I
Like
think
I
it
can't
might
hover
Bagnon.
over it.
Yeah, that's because the dude that was maintaining Alcoholic did some shit and he was banned from ever working on it ever again. And I don't think the original author has time. And we might get a Sarma.
I mean, everything else still works. Like I can see stuff in my inventory, like my Lacestrite ore. It tells me like I've got 9 on my Demon Hunter, but I can't see how many fishes I've got if I go to the feast menu for cooking.
So, question: how did you change the bags to be one single thingy?
You
You
use
just
the new
click on the
search
icon.
function. You search for the new search
That-
function in options, and it.
You could just do it by opening your bags, clicking on the bag icon, and convert to whole bag.
Ah, got it.
Yes, say hello to the Sarmalutza. I do not know how to say this in English.
Who is that?
It's a smaller sarma.
Someone who keeps coming and going.
Cabbage rolls.
Yeah, it's cabbage apparently, in English.
Cabbage rolls, not cabbage.
It just says Romanian to English cabbage.
It
That's
can
got-
be.
Yeah, it's some
That's
sort of
such a stupid.
That's
translation.
fucking stupid.
Yeah, but it can be also from grape leaves.
It's very
But yeah,
close.
everything else is like cabbage rolls, stuffed cabbage. Yeah, like Google Translate's basically rubbish.
It's very close to Sharmuta, which means whore in Arabic.
I don't want to know why you would know that.
I have a co-worker that's Arabic.
Uh-huh. And,
And
it's
that's-
teaching you certain things.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Isn't
not
that
gonna
the
fail.
custom in every language that you start with the important words?
Yes, however, given your line of work, your previous statement is concerning.
Well, when I'm out working, most of the guys that I meet are hired foreigners. That's like Polish or whatever, and the most common word is kurwa.
Ah, yes, kurwa.
That's a bad pronunciation, man.
No.
I'll trust
Polish.
everyone it.
Yeah, but you know, it's the same word in Romanian and it's the correct one.
You need to put more emphasis on R, mate.
Hey, kurwa!
Kurwa.
Mr.
I
Samurai
missed you
has
guys.
left the Discord in the meantime. Are we here? Are we here? Aye, we're here. Let us change his name.
Jordan, why the hell do you look like me?
I cannot change his name. Sure, I can. Sarmalutza. There we go. Hello, welcome. How is the voice? Lovely. So, what you're meant to do at this boss is not die. And then you loot, and then, you know.
Don't kill others.
I will fail that, yeah.
Just die instantly.
If you get a big red circle around your feet, swirly, dangerous looking, you need to hug other people with it. And yes, I'm being serious.
Okay.
Ready, shit.
Do we kill all the summons first, or do we kill the first one and CC the
Everyone's
second?
here.
What's the plan?
What summons?
CC the summons and...
You
the-
always CC
you know,
them.
his
You can-
pets.
You always CC them. You cannot kill them when they spawn in phase 2 if they're
Ah, okay.
the ghost. You cannot
So
kill
you
them. They
can,
need to be
kill,
CC'd.
you can kill Margor and then you just go on the boss.
Then you go on the boss. The pet will die passively. They share HP. Merge what group, please? Why?
3 and 4.
Why? What is your problem? You have none.
No, I'm fine.
I mean,
Jesus Christ.
of course. Let us pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Begin. Nothing escapes my Margot, make them bleed.
So, stack on that, stack on that. Don't put others with the arrow.
Nothing escapes my bargain.
Let's bring the boss a bit more towards the other side of the room, away from this.
Nothing escapes my
We have 2 CCs in the group. Boxy and ready for it.
bargain. Rend them.
Incoming shade. Make sure to CC it. CC them, CC them, CC them. Traps. Shackle stuff, okay. Do not hit the shade. There's one shade casting, please.
Has your name.
CC that shade, trap it, sleep it. Oh, it's all. What the fuck? That's why I wanted to raid normal today.
I call it too late. I don't have shackle.
So no one
the
took any
arrows.
CC talents anymore, right?
Okay, someone's left on.
I can't. I physically can't.
What is CC?
Yeah, but you can CC just the one Carbons,
We have 200, huh?
which probably did not take the freezing trap.
Would roots
Although it
be
should be
enough?
baseline.
I think it's baseline now.
Toxi.
If it's just say target people and chase them, I can root them, but I think they do that AoE
No,
thing.
you don't need
No,
to.
you
do
need
that.
to stun them.
You need to be a hard
Yeah,
stun.
yeah, I can't do that.
So, Those two shades, whoever did it, you never hit them, you just let them get trapped. Which reminds me, I'll need to... Debug.
No.
So, you've seen it. Those two shades that spawn, you never hit them until I call it. And I shall call it at some point. Are we feast? Heather, you're here? Où sont?
Man, you scared me. I was watching Instagram.
4, 3, 2.
The hunt begins. Nothing escapes my Margot, make them bleed. This foe has your name.
Guys, I have some problem. What? I can't cast nothing. What the fuck?
I had the same problem. You can click it instead.
How to fix it?
You have to click the bars with the mouse.
Group soul.
Or try. I think I have to relog.
Focus on seeing the ads.
Oh fuck, why not?
So,
After the next rip soul, bring it here so we can correct.
Soon.
can I test please? Not with the one that's here. Kill the shade.
You did not finish the dog, huh?
That's fine. And okay, go to the next shade. kid, if you get a big circle around your feet like this, you go to the side of the room and you drop it there.
Fire is fast. By the way.
You put the damage or?
Oh yeah.
It's crazy damage. I was looking at your damage meter.
It's critting for 32k.
I think Frost Death Knight has a problem.
Just one?
I should say I'm 286 on this character equipped. Like I have shitty weapons.
I told you it's stupid what they did to the breath. What's
Yeah,
your
it is.
uptime on it?
This one wasn't so good because I had to do some mechanics, so I had to move away from the boss. But yeah, you could realistically keep a pretty much continuous breath.
We must reach those anima stores.
So you did just two burst casts, huh?
Yeah, but I had a pretty good uptime on it.
For 30% damage.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Fire is 45%. Oh my gosh. 40 fucking 5.
They broke some things.
Let's have a look at Galactic Guardian, I think.
Beware the rats.
Who brought in the Skaven?
Apparently sleeping guard.
Beware el rats.
Ratatouille.
But yeah, I think DK will be a safe pick for anyone who is unsure what to play next expansion yet.
Yeah, this looks
weird
promising.
feeling. Not to mention, you can pick up Ice Cap as basically any build out of Frost. Seems also mildly broken.
What? Biggest DPS
Can no one remove this garbage disease?
Dispatch this creature, for it grows strong.
Being uttered.
Unholy doesn't look that bad either.
No, but I think it's the same old put disease, explode disease, put disease, explode disease.
Well, breath hasn't changed in the past 8 years either.
Yeah, but it's a bit more involved. You actually have to, you know. How shall we do this? We has group 1, group 2. So we're splitting in two. Group 1 is gonna be red, group 2 is gonna be blue. Sărmăluță, you can pick either group and sitter. Just for you, this boss is gonna put a circle around your feet. When that happens, you cannot be healed, so you need to leech life from people around you. That's why we're stacking. If you get a big arrow above your head, you need to move away from the groups. There's gonna be 3 arrows. You do not need to overlap them. It's gonna be a big line that does damage through you and to everyone that is behind or in front of you. Each hit you receive increases the damage you take from the next one. So if multiple overlap, we all die. There's gonna be a big AoE circle at some point. When he does that, we need to run away from the boss and come where we are here, while making sure to not get separated from people that are with the circles and need healing that they can only get from stacking with. And that is the perfect. Ish. And Leather's AFK again. Why is everyone AFK in group?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
These are the beans. That was close. The other side, since they are both here. Spread with these circles, don't overlap them. When they expire, they're gonna leave an orb. Just eat the orb so we clear the space. Go out with the arrows, don't overlap each other. Make sure they don't hit people. Like that. Move away from the boss, towards the entrance. Keep stacking with people so they don't die. Bring the boss in position. I'm gonna need to dispel this one. Never mind. Beans. Is that Uso? Don't sit by yourself. Go to red one. Beans, get out of the groups. Right.
Is it still normal?
No, this is Eric.
Can we go mythic then?
Fuck no.
Missing a couple of people.
Yep. About 7.
I wonder. Oh, you need exactly 20 people for mythic. There's no getting around that before start. Soak the red thing in the back, please.
Don't go away with...
Don't run away with that circle. Keep it next to... That's fine where you are now. When you get those lines, you need to hit the orbs with the lines.
Can move.
Interrupt the cast.
You managed to escape my grasp, only to brazenly return to these halls alongside this ragged band of mortals.
There's a bit of extra stuff to do here, like you might have noticed. First of all, when you see those red swirlies on the ground, someone needs to soak it, generally from the ranged, because they're going to be in the back of the room. When you see those orbs and you get linked to two other people with the lines, you need to make sure that your line, the line between you, hits one of the orbs on the ground. Some ranged people... Who? Thunder. Thunder and Thunder. I'll try to handle it as well. Anyway, Thunder primarily, but anyone who can should go and make sure to empty those for thingamajigs that are around the room. Let me... So both there. Need to make sure these get emptied throughout the fight. And when you get those big circles around you, people that have them need to make sure they come next to the boss, around the boss, without overlapping and hitting other people with the circles, because you're gonna spawn some ads that we need to tank and kill. I think you should be more or less enough Thunder, at least for the half that's active, but we'll see.
Just hope it doesn't bug out again.
What?
No, sometimes I can't click them.
Fuck. Maybe you don't need to spam it, by the way. Just click it once and that's it.
Yeah, but the cogwheel is grey.
I'm not sure what cogwheel is.
When you're supposed to click, you get like a cogwheel.
Yeah, if you're trying to click the one that's being channeled by the boss. Probably. I forget at which HP she's 75, 50, 25, like that. I think. Oh, is the dispel shit. Make sure you sit in the circles. Okay. Circles, 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 circles. Empty the first one completely. Switch to the second one. Someone please click on the moon canister once. And leave it like that. Okay. Soak the swirlies, you get extra damage. People with circles come around the boss without hitting melee with the circles. Interrupt and prioritize the caster. Sadly, I'm not seeing the canisters properly. Make sure that you're emptying them before they reach 30%. Especially the ones that have already been done, like the first one. Click on green, please.
I can't click on the second one, the blue one.
I'm clicking on the blue one, so it's empty.
I did great.
No. Spider. Thank you for
Soon.
I'm reading to the sound of fatality, fatality, fatality. I'm going for this boss for some reason. I'm sure to empty green. Before she's empty the moon now. Can you take her out of this? I keep wherever I am, if I have to sit behind the boss and careful now, don't go through the beams between the orbs. Don't get hit by this. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Mage Warlock Shaman, Mage Warlock Shaman. Nothing for anything except Mage Shaman, Mage Warlock Druid. Is this game shitting on us?
Yes.
I don't.
Nothing but
I don't
weapons
see a
for the
problem with
same
that.
3 classes?
I don't see a problem with that.
I'm hoping since he's
Build
here
or
and he
offhand.
just,
Well, I don't use either.
since we have some people that just started playing again, that they might actually get some gear since we're doing this. Those are not sets, those are
weapons.
Those are weapon.
No, there's no sets from these.
Actually, there's not. Those are not weapons. All of those are offhands.
Or were they?
They're all off. All off
All
hands.
of them.
If you use two-handers, they're useless.
Yes. So yes, the game is shitting on us.
Cool. The wonders of group loot that we have prayed for. I'm not sure if I looted any of these while you were in the raid. I don't think so.
But you cannot
Cool, I
loot
got
master.
You cannot do anything. There's no such thing as loot master. You have no choice. You can only do what they have fed to you now. This garbage. Are you happy yet?
Huh?
Are you enjoying yourselves? No?
Are you not entertained?
I do not even have a button that even resembles loot mode. Just loot specialization.
Well, from Gladiator. No? Are you not entertained?
There's lots of flashlights there. I'm tempted to have a bit of fun with let's take the loot.
What stops you? Can't you change pretty much anywhere?
Yeah, but I just need to not be in combat.
I'm pretty sure you can save different setups of the same spec now.
Yeah, you can have 20 builds that you can just save and recycle.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing now.
That sounds like a good idea, actually.
Very fun. In my humble opinion. I think they has melted.
pretty much yes.
Yeah, the people with the tank DPS simulator. 10.0.
I was seeing no tank around there. No, there was your weapon first.
Havana.
The pain, she's real.
You a builder or a break?
What was Incarno cooldown earlier?
No, I wasn't even there. I was removing her.
What's the next boss?
Doing Keltos. Need to activate the shortcut anyway.
Our people starve outside the castle walls, yet these loyalists indulge their avarice.
As they dance and feast, the jailer amasses an army to destroy the Shadowlands. The fools deserve their fate for believing the lies of Nathrius.
Many valuable weapons adorn these halls. Let us liberate them from the grasp of these aristocrats.
Stare into the darkness of your soul.
Looking at you, looking at them, looking at you, looking at them.
This mirror should prove useful for helping you move throughout the castle, mortals.
Hodor. This build works pretty well. Too bad I need to reload my UI every time I change my talents.
Why is that?
I think there's a bug with the system or something. Sometimes I just end up with the talent interface stuck in spinning and I cannot change anything anymore until I reload. Some weird. We are fooling with them. For the entire build. It's not amusing. Can't really.
to sell IBF?
Bastards with your idea. Make me switch to DK next expansion.
Denathrius keeps his most potent souls in this chamber.
No,
Practice Moonkin.
Their darkest
not.
instincts.
Thought you were going dragon.
To turn upon his enemies.
No.
Can we make dragons?
No.
2 weeks.
No, you cannot.
Has anybody
Man.
tried boosting a character to 60 and see what, like, learn your class stuff it makes you do now that we've had this patch?
But you don't need to boost your character, you can try out the trials without boosting anything.
I have nothing to boost.
I know to 60 before it was still doing the Northrend airship thing. I don't know if that's changed now.
The Northrend thing was a pretty novel thing they did.
I thought it was terrible.
Lots of stuff will happen here. Basically, avoid shit, kill ads, interrupt what you can interrupt, and yeah, don't die.
It's a pretty good tutorial.
Everyone is ready.
You stop Warcraft so I can blow my mana on the long run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors! Stop them!
Now we know what this one says.
Ooh, they changed that. Nice. No more absorb. Actually, it says what damage you did to the absorption shield.
So nice.
Another interruption from the
So lovely.
Useful.
So cool. Look at that bullshit unholy DPS. Boon of Divine Command. What the fuck is this?
Two-hander.
Is the Kyrian?
No.
No, the ham.
Oh, it's the hammer. Never mind. Enjoy it while you can. Enjoy it while you can. Boom. Chakala. The diffuser's coming soon. Remember to focus on them.
I think he's coming down.
Any lucky and no infusers? Okay. That was interesting.
Not allow them to interfere.
Very short-lived. It's ridiculous how much damage we're doing with these talents. It's fun.
seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
There's only one assassin. Any more? Infusers coming, left and right sides. Barrier will expire soon, from who I don't know.
Seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Okay, focus on slowing and killing the infusers.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their guests. Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
I can feel my strength returning.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
All infusers coming.
Dispose of them.
Ads.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Lovely. Let's try to kill them, since we're going to get more and more spawns.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
No problem. Bye bye. The bangles of the male, congrats to the hunter, and the belt of the plate, not congrats to the hunter.
But you cannot escape your own deeds. Come with me, and I will help you find atonement.
I am tired of being used as a pawn by others. Will your help allow me to claim vengeance?
You have so much
Okay,
to
guys,
learn.
good night from me.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Let's go it.
Bye bye.
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 The happy person joining the Wind Fury group. Would it be better for Waldrop or the bear?
Yes.
Good. Since I'm assuming there's no more melee hunters in the raid. No, good. So, the bear or the Waldrop?
Yes.
Fuck you too then. The Waldrop it is.
It's Artificer first, right?
There is no other choice. I believe.
Yeah, there ain't.
The fan boss. The boss who may or may not be fun.
Interesting. Fighting has drawn the guards away. to Nathrius' private collection, gathered over eons from across the Shadowlands. Yet how do I test their authenticity?
Move away from the blue seats.
But they are not red. Why?
Blue is bad for this boss.
Boss? There's a boss.
There is a boss. There is indeed the boss.
These brokers are do not let such
You need to wonder why it is said on not automatically marking people. Whatever. This needs to be marked. So it's a star and a circle. Great. We have there's a fucking ring. What? Where's the airdrop?
Yeah, ring just dropped off some trash.
Someone looted it.
Yes.
I have no idea who.
Personal? It just allowed me to pick it up. I don't
I
know.
think random BOEs are personal, which makes no sense, but whatever. Moving
Yeah.
on. What was I saying? What are you hiding? I forget who was always marked from milling. I think Star was always milling. That is the star. That is the circle. That is the boss. Mikey. Never mind. Okay. The ranged people. You shall be hanging around here-ish and trying your best to not go over this mark towards our territory. You're going to, the boss will be targeting you with some traps that will be under your feet. Move away from where they spawn. Try not to move too much into melee territory because you're going to end up putting traps in the middle of the room. You will get marked with one of two marks, star or circle. When that happens, you go to the mark on the ground. You're going to drop a teleport on that spot that we need to use for the fight. At some point I will announce, and please pay attention, that I'm moving circle, which means circle will end up being here. When I do that, that's the new spot where circle needs to go, so do remember that. Couple of phases. Phase 1, boss will spawn some ghosts that will target you. If you have a big green eye on your head, you need to run away and don't get hit by them because you get mind controlled. The best way to do this is to immediately go to the teleport here. You're going to instantly get teleported to the circle side. You wait a bit there for the shade to come towards you. You take the teleport again to juke it back and you're done. Second phase, he's going to spawn some blue seeds on the ground like the ones you saw earlier. One's gonna be here at the entrance, let's say purple. One's gonna be where the boss is, let's say whatever this is, red. One's gonna be on star and one's gonna be on circle. I will always take red and bring it to the circle or on the other side of the room. Someone from range needs to take orange, purple. That's generally Thunder or Toxie or That's about it. Are you? Cat? You are.
Yeah.
I was thinking that you might actually need Wind Fury more, but I don't think it can proc for you. Anyway.
Procs, but the auto attacks of Moket are.
So that's gonna generally be Thunder, I guess. But any of the hunters can feel free to also do it. You just go here, take the seed, use a speed, use a volt, use a backflip, bring it here. You'll have an extra button, you drop the seed, you take the portal, you get teleported to safety to the yellow mark. Third phase, when I'm going to ask you to start putting the circle here, is gonna do a big AoE. The big AoE is gonna pull you towards the middle of the room. You cannot run away from it. You are going to need to time it so that you get pulled into the teleport and you get to start before it blows up and you die. And yes, enjoy. And then you'll be taking a break after this one. Either a wipe or a kill. Also keep in mind we have very little range, I have noticed. We might be getting perhaps on melee, maybe. I'm not
We talked about some scar?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't... so it's close enough to the teleport, but you don't step into it by mistake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Teleport should be coming pretty soon.
Watch your step.
Drop your marks.
Stay away from lines.
You don't necessarily be exactly on the mark, as long as you're close enough to it. Mind controls will be coming soon. If you have a green eye over your head, run to the teleport. Get into the teleport, wait for the ghost to come towards you, take it again, and it's done. Not that soon, not that soon, Samurai. Too soon. Oh, we don't kill them anymore, right? I thought only normal was the one where it expired after a certain amount of damage, not heretical.
Just crowd at the back.
There's a what in the wheel?
There's one trap at the back.
No. We have limited amount of seeds. Take the seeds, take the seeds. This is going so much faster than I cannot. I can't. Make sure you don't grab the seed and go into the teleport with it. Drop it before you do. Hunters with turtle can immune the traps and not get trapped and free up some space. Don't all both of you do it at the same time.
Stay away from lines.
The boss is going down too fast. I don't even remember when he switches phase again. 45? 30?
40. Probably.
Your seeds. Make sure to grab them, drop them. Don't kill yourselves on the way.
Release the trapped one.
Try to DPS him out if you can. Range especially. Start dropping in the middle. In the middle. There. Good. In the middle. The phase is changing. Come on.
Let's head off.
Hero now.
More
Again,
traps.
drop it on the circle. Okay. Annihilate is happening now. Just fight the pool, fight the pool, fight the pool. You're gonna explode in 5, 3, 2, take the teleport. 1. I died in the teleport. Nice. Continue. Let's use some battle resist. You have one of them.
Is that angel moving?
Yes, it is.
It seems like it is.
We have no healer.
I've used the battle res.
We have a cooldown on the battle
It's
res.
been used.
Yeah.
I'm stunned. Wait, what? What? Is there a trap here? Not here. They're out of range, so it's putting it on me, right?
Go away, go away, go away.
Go away, try to survive, use cooldowns. Oh, where's the trap? Nowhere to be found. It was in the middle of the range. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Well, you might still kill him.
Just stay and kill him, just stay and kill him.
Yeah, no, don't kill. Although running through a trap might not be good.
I think Control has enough damage to actually.
Yeah, to avoid the annihilation. Although he has 2 decays, so that's, you know,
Good job.
easy. Yeah, this raid is so hard, I swear. It's become ridiculous.
One of the most malignant
Apparently with the
We did not even need healers, huh?
There is a healer, the healer can rest us, and then we're taking a
What
nice
should I do with the healer? What the hell?
break.
I can rest someone.
Thank you, Eru.
Thank you very much.
It's funny how the game rolls the items before anyone touches the box, I think. But,
I did, I touched it.
oh, you did? You touched it? Okay, before
Touchy,
going
touchy.
before going for more trash, let's just take a break and enjoy ourselves. Go to toilet, drink something.
Does anybody need a 32 slot pack? Will it allow me to trade that?
I think everyone has it.
If it has the text, then it does. If it does not have the text, it does not.
No, it doesn't. That sucks.
Okie doke. See you in 5.
Let's go downstairs. Downstairs.
Which drug shall I have this evening? Caffeine or alcohol?
Why not?
Yeah. Actually, no. I tried that with gin last time. It didn't go well.
Come, mortals. It is time to rid Revendreth.
Gin and coffee does not
Band of nobles
go well unless you know what
stand
you're doing.
Between us and Nathrius.
What is your plan? Is your healing working from the arcane damage that you do? I don't think he's here anymore.
On day 3.
Perfect timing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did we lose someone else?
Sounds like. It's nice that you get the break timer on different characters.
For attending.
Ooh.
The ball would not
Yeah, I
be
logged on my DK and I had the timer here.
Think nothing of it, darling. As long as the wine flows, you will have my attention.
I do not share your love for these frivolities. I prefer my gatherings on the battlefield.
Oh, don't be such a bore. If you behave,
Reps
perhaps I will
incoming.
let you skewer a few of the wait
Some people
staff.
really don't like taking breaks.
Well, break time is over.
Another passage back to the antechamber lies this way. You have done well so far, mortals, striking a blow to the efforts of Nathrius. But do not underestimate his power. His might is considerable.
The shortcut worked. Oh my.
I opened it.
Usually refuses to open. We shall start by killing Nick. People should make sure to keep interrupting Baroness Frida's guests. That would be blue, but I think that's gonna be overwritten anyway. Let's see, what marks do we have available for the council? Attendant is necessary to mark. Everything else not really. Okay. So, this is a pretty long boss. It has a lot of bullshit mechanics like dancing. I'm sure those of us who have played next recently remember all about the dancing. Every time a boss reaches 50% HP, we're gonna take a short break. They all go upstairs. You are going to then see somewhere in this huge big room a circle of light, whatever you want to call it. I think a spotlight on the ground. That is where you need to go and sit exactly on that particular square. And this they're going to start telling you. Prance forward. You move forward 1 square. You need to go to the right. You go 1 square to the right. You need to go to the left. You go 1 square to the left. And back. And forward. Always 1 spot. You need to keep following the NPCs and everyone else as per the indication. If you don't, you die. It's easy as that. If you do, you get a haste buff, which is very nice. This is the main gist of the fight. Other than that, you will get randomly chained to someone by a red light telling you to dance. Generally speaking, you may want to go towards that person and move together with them. I simply recommend you just spin around in a circle. You're going to keep leaving swirlies behind you, and no one should step in them, including yourself. So just spin around a bit until it's done, and then you can move on with your life. Frida will cast stuff, you need to interrupt it. There's gonna be an ad that spawns, it's gonna have a skull on its head, you need to kill it because the boss becomes immune. Some dancers will spawn on the floor that move around in a circular motion. If they touch you, they stun you and don't damage you, so you just move away from their path. We'll keep saying these things as we... But the first thing you need to do is the dancing, the circles that you leave behind yourself while you're chained to someone, and killing the skull.
What's the kill order? NFS?
Yes, Niklos, Stavros.
We have a summoning stone.
Summoning stone. We lost the Sith.
Which one we kill first?
X. Niklos. Not sure how you two want to split the bosses. Basically, that's gonna be Niklos and we kill him there. Second tank will be there with the other two bosses. Feast.
Flasks expired, I think.
Sucks to not be alchemist.
I've got another one, but still, for people that aren't alchemists.
Just gonna say, if Frida is going to be next to me, she's going to have a bad time.
It happened. To Frida. Who is tanking what?
I'll take Niklas.
I'll take the other two. I believe Stavros is like...
He does that charging
dashing.
shit that keeps putting the debuff on you.
Okay, let's go.
And we are going to hero after Stavros' dance. After Stavros does the 50%. Please.
Collapse. Charging.
We have to kill this thing. You need to kill the skull.
You cannot interrupt it anymore.
Okay. Can you drag the emitter, please? Okay. Get linked, just move around. Don't step on each other's swordings, preferably.
Special coming. Intermission.
Now, find your spotlight on the floor. It's gonna be a big white light, you cannot miss it.
Right at the back.
And you sit on it. Down one. Forward.
Four.
Left.
3.
Right. And one more.
2.
Down, of course. Away from. Okay.
1.
Oh, forward. Shit. Someone was in a hurry.
Stop this nonsense.
I miscounted.
We have thingy that we need to clear.
Drag the emitter to middle.
Charging. Move.
Remember, range especially. Keep interrupting the Baroness Freedom.
Collapse.
One is dead. Focus on dependence. We are moving to Niklos. Stavros, I mean. So that's gonna be the new next. Here, melee especially, be careful. If he dashes through the tank and through you, you'll keep getting the debuffs and you're gonna end up dead.
How many debuffs do you have?
1.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
He's really casting it, the first one.
Watch your step.
Dancers dropping. Move out of their way.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
Going to do that soon.
Take your position. Intermission.
It is time
Go to your light.
dance. Macabre.
6.
Dance forward.
5.
Boogie down.
4.
Sashay left.
3.
Shimmy right.
2.
Sashay left.
1.
Shimmy right. Your steps was simply delicious. Pity
Hero?
Charging. Move.
We need to grip this
Charging.
later.
Move. Charging. Move.
Okay. Now, starting now, whatever the boss does will make you drop some dead swirlies on the ground under you whenever you get hit. So just keep sidestepping, especially when you get this channel.
Special coming.
Find your
Intermission.
Take
Oh,
your
so-
places for the dance macabre.
6.
Shimmy right.
5.
Sashay left.
4.
Boogie down.
3.
Prance forward.
2.
Sashay left.
1.
Shimmy right. Enough. Your gyrations sicken me.
Strength.
Further on, can go to Gears of the Room.
Try to grip it, we cannot.
Keep moving here, keep moving, keep moving. Don't stand still when you get hit. Okay. Stupid how easy these things have become.
It sickens
Look,
me
more
how
mail,
far
amazing.
some
And the
of
neck.
my people
Such
have
amazing.
fallen.
Greed and good.
I think something's chasing you, Theri.
Yeah, it's bugged when the thing spawns and then combat ends. Apparently, it despawns while not despawning. Catch my meaning. It's very fun.
You be followed.
I need to get closer.
I'm hoping. How many range do I have? Have the raid, right? It should be enough. Less than half.
After all my teachings, Renethor, still you reach beyond your station. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Such disappointment.
Oh, but you
I
taught
always
me well
forget your
enough
door.
to
You
dispatch
keep
so
breaking
many
this in. I
of
think
your
it's
arms
skull.
late.
Then you're moving to X here.
No, that's the last one.
Considerable detritus in your
Skull, then X.
X is
so fond of wreckage.
Then
My lumbering friend here will happily oblige.
and then the last one.
Who making
Oh,
this ruckus?
he should be dead as well.
Disturb
ranged. You follow around the person with the star, and you always hug
no.
the person with the star. Melee, you run around and always hug the X. And ranged, you should start around this here. And enjoy the beauty of this game that has wonderful collision mechanics with the walls, and you will see everything. This boss is pretty easy. You're going to get chained together 2 by 2. You always sit with the person you're chained with. If you break the chain, you both get stunned and die. The boss will do an AoE around him, rain melee move away. He'll drop some rocks from the ceiling, and there's gonna be a swirly on the ground. You move out of it. That means you're moving as a group, hence always follow the star or the X. All the ranged will be at some point pulled towards the boss. It's gonna be a big swirly on the ground. Everyone needs to be in the swirly and get pulled because you share the damage. After that, you immediately follow star away from the boss back in range. Keep your cooldowns because the boss will sometimes do a charge. The tanks will make him charge into one of these pillars that are marked. When he does that, he's gonna get stunned and take extra damage for a little bit. So use your cooldowns when he hits a pillar. And that's the fight. This is a DPS chapter, basically. As a patchwork.
How long does it take before the first charge?
First charge, 1 minute and something, I think.
10 seconds.
Or
1 minute.
Or less. 1 and 10, yeah, there we go. So you have 1 minute, you can use them, but I doubt. Maybe warriors, but there's only one, and he's the tank.
Let's go.
So, melee always follow X, stack on me. Ranged always follow star, stack on star.
4, 3, 2, 1. AoE incoming.
When the boss knocks you away, or when you run away, you do not charge back, melee especially. Or you're gonna kill people.
Watch your step.
Run.
Hey, get back!
Someone had an issue there, I believe.
Yes. But I didn't
What
die.
was it? How'd that happen?
He ran away with the shade.
AoE incoming.
Do push back into the the road.
Oh. Boss is going to charge. Do not be in his wonderful path. Charge with the sock. Can you bring the boss a bit forward? We're gonna get stuck in that pillar. Thank you.
Out of it.
Back, more, back, more. Hello.
Step forward. Stand in the red shit.
We circle to the left.
And we go back to where we were.
Just move to the right, yeah, move to the right. Since that thing works.
Forward.
Stay away from lions.
A new charge is happening. Follow the move.
Let's move over the boss.
Yep. I really need a build. That's not the one that I'm using. Forward, forward, forward. Nothing broke, that's good.
Let's move over the boss. Where is the clicking thingy? I cannot see it.
Stay in red. And then we go to the other side.
Next to the boss on his left
To
foot.
the back.
Step backwards. On the left foot. Some of this is out. Back to the eggs.
Stay away from lions.
Don't be. will cost.
Watch your step.
Man, that was so lucky.
Right. Stay here, and then we go to the wall. One.
Oh, so nice. So
That
easy.
was easy.
Melon plate. Who'd have thunk?
Let's give us some gear.
Little.
Tiny wee bit.
We must continue our pursuit, mortals.
Tiny.
Fortunately, this mirror does not seem beyond.
I wonder how long I've been playing without a pet.
Nathrius's most loyal guardians still
yes.
stand between us.
Since you started chasing Tyriana, have you?
Yes.
All your pets are belong to me. Let's.
Everybody here? Do we do the big pull?
Oh, the big. No, wait. If you want the big pull, I need to change spec. I
Second.
cannot.
Do we do
It's
the
not,
big fuck off?
I need the proper spec for this big pull, you know? There we go. Now we can do the proper big pull. I feel like
fixed that spec yet.
this spec is going to be so much fun in the Plus. We finally get to use the throw glaive fell bombardment bullshit.
Call! Grasol! Do not be blinded by misplaced cruelty! Nathrius is my
Yep, that was fun.
So now we go AFK for 2 minutes so we can get our cooldowns back.
They reset when you start combat.
We just reset the boss. So go out.
Your rebellion ends here!
traitors must die!
Oh, double cooldown.
Yay!
This should be.
And some of my cooldowns didn't reset.
Sucks.
Oh, so it also keeps your order in the non-converted bag. That's cool.
Non-con what?
You can switch back from old bag settings to new bag settings. It keeps them all.
Wicked Blade we have. Crystallize we have. And the rest of the bullshit we don't care about. Okay. So,
I really think it will be very easy.
yeah, but might as well put some marks just to be safe. So, Crystallize, Boss. For those two marks. Circle and... Circle and what? Not circle, obviously. And then... These are tied. The rest of the... Okay, So, during the fight, someone will get targeted by something called crystallize. It's a big yellow circle around your feet. You come and you bring it on the big yellow mark. Two people will get marked with those exact purple and circle markers. Then you go to those two marks on the ground there. Ish. Not that far away from the boss necessarily, but you get the point. At some point during one of the bosses, people will get targeted with something which I forget how it's called.
I have many lucky do's you like.
Wicked Glaives?
No, those are the two marks. The shit you put on the ground. Reverberating eruption. Unstable ground, okay. During reverberating eruption, so something causes eruption, you will get targeted with a swirly. You need to bring it here on the edge of the room, not necessarily on those marks, just around here-ish. And when the boss does it, those things will start flaring up, and one person will need to soak them always. You cannot soak it twice in a row, or you're gonna die. So, basically, for Sărbăluță mostly, if yellow mark, go on yellow. Think. If you get purple or circle, you go to exactly the mark that's there. If you get anything else that's not one of these, you go somewhere on the side where the other three marks are. Other than that, skull is not actually where we tank the boss. The boss is tanked in front of yellow. This is where the entire raid sits, so they can sit here. Focus on the Goliaths always, not directly on the boss, and just kill the boss. You get the Wicked Blades, people with Mark, Leather and Varda go to the side. Dispel the two people, apparently we have that bullshit. Soak the one in the back, so, oh shit. And then we go afterwards.
I was running towards the soak and
yeah, I know.
at the meteor.
Next just leave it with the boss. New set of Wicked Blades in 2 seconds. Go to your mark. Not there. Oh. Okay, this game is putting the wrong marks. Markable.
But yeah, that wasn't crystallized, but it was telling me star.
Crystallize is coming. People with bleeds, you need to soak it. Don't run away with crystallize. Everyone soak the meteor. Focus on the Goliath to begin with. Focus on killing the Goliath before you do anything else. Okay, now you just grab the red orbs on the ground and bring them here to the stunned guy. Drop leaves.
That is close.
This boss is going to do the reverberating things and the little dance that you guys need to keep avoiding stuff. Crystallize, go away on the star. Soak the meteor. Upheaval coming soon. It's gonna be a set of 3 things on the ground that you need to avoid. So make sure you pay attention to the marks on your head, not what your character is randomly screaming, I am star, you are not.
Watch your step.
I'm not sure which add-on does that, probably DBM if you have it. And it's using the wrong marks. Upheaval coming soon. When you get targeted by that arrow, go to the side of the room. No. Okay, if you have bleeds, you remove them by hitting the circle. Soak the meteor. I'll soak this one. Okay. Dispel the people now while there is nothing really happening. Go away if you have the mark. Go away if you have the mark.
Play must focus on Goliath.
On the Goliaths. People, this is so good. Sadly, I do not have immunity anymore. Soak the meteor. Move the Goliath. Soak the swordlies before you do anything else. And start grabbing the red orbs. Soak the swirly. Okay, now we need to cleave them at the same time. We hero, we use cooldowns.
We lost that guy, maybe we get it.
50 seconds.
Hero. Oh, never mind, we did. I'm not sure why I didn't know that. I'm soaking green, someone soak moon. Soak moon, soak moon, soak moon. Great.
Watch your step.
Try to avoid these things on the ground.
Dodge.
Upheaval coming soon. People will need to soak the 3 things on the ground. Make sure you don't have a debuff when you do it. Don't solo soak. Stay close with it. Soak the meteor. Upheaval, people need to soak it. If you have, you can immune it. Okay, that's good.
Focus on
damage and
general.
crawl.
Dodge. Watch your step.
Called from the stone to defend Revelry. It sickens me to see our loyalty twisted by the one we once served.
The Stoneborn were not the only ones manipulated and deceived, my friend. I dare say even the Arbiter herself.
How many other people are actually going to be using that trinket?
I have no clue.
Our former master.
I've always avoided it.
What we do next, we do for the sake of all.
Yeah, no.
I just want the shoulders.
Now for the two.
Fred, pop up a summoning stone, please.
Do we feel like trying to do soak them all?
Soak them all.
Soak them all, right?
We need a 30 for that, right?
It would help, I guess. But I'm not sure if you want to lose the DPS. I don't know what to do.
I'm pretty sure I
Fine
can.
if you want to say.
If I'm needed to DPS, I can DPS with Manis as well. I have Gavel on him.
Okay. Bring the Manis. While I find out what affix this boss has.
Who got the shoulders?
Got the shoulders. I think it's easier to see in the guild. Are at Varna. No. Yeah.
Yes.
Does the boss have tralalala? The monies. We shall do a Sokital. That means everybody and their mothers stacks on the tips. One. 10. Does he have? Oh, are you?
How's it going? Good luck out there.
So we have emitter. Oh shit. Okay. Be worse, I think.
Want me holy or red?
Let's go holy for now and see.
Okay.
Actually, I'm thinking. Let's try red and see how it goes, and then we'll see.
Okay.
And then we shall see if we
Just
need
make sure you have healthstones and pots for conditions in the second phase.
You're running out of pots, sadly, but one is enough. You should die in one pot. They can make more. Interesting. Not cosmic, mind you. Okey-doke. So there's too much to talk about for this boss. Just stick it to the first phase. You will start the fight with 5 debuffs. The boss will do a frontal cone. Every time you get hit by it, you remove 1 debuff. Your target is to remove a minimum of 3 debuffs. Or you will end up dying at the end. This means that we shall always stack on the tanks with the entire raid. That's the 2 people that are marked, who will preferably stand side by side or on top of each other, just so we have no mistakes and everyone nicely gets to remove some debuffs from themselves. When you remove a debuff, an ad will spawn. We need to kill them fast. Just spam AoE abilities. You will get targeted by the boss. You will have a red circle on your feet, around your feet, and a line from the boss to you. No, not a line coming towards you. The purpose is for nobody to be in your circle, so that means you will try to move at the edge of the room, for example, where there's the moon and where there's the blue. Right? You just come here and hug a wall and stop moving, so people can split between the 2 of you and sit in your line so that you don't die. If you hit anyone with the circle other than yourself, the boss gets healed for the amount of damage you take and everyone else takes, so we don't want that. That's kind of for this first. He's gonna do a pizza pie, filling the room with a big red triangle thing. We need to move away from it towards the green mark, and then again from the green mark moving around counterclockwise. First things first, let's all make a nice stack on the yellow mark. And make sure we get hit by the boss's debuff. That's the tank's job. Do your best, one of the druids. It was 75% HP, right? First phase. Do your best, one of the druids at 76-ish. Just pop the speed thingy, just in case.
Well, if
before we get stunned, because I doubt we will manage to remove all debuffs, no matter how much we try. The damage.
We'll do it.
So none of you will be able to cast during the intermission.
Just don't kill him too fast, so we don't have that much of a speedy.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll call a stop for all the good it'll do us, but luckily he doesn't have the shield. That would be a big problem. With the thingy that you interrupt, we can do it. It's easier to do. Yes, do not overlap the circles. I do not hit anyone with the circle. Lovely. Now, go back in front of the boss. He's gonna drag us in the air, do a little knockback. And you'll end up in front of him. Make sure you are in front of the boss. And there we go. Kill the air. Do not overlap the circles. Just stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. Or that happens. Remember, some people can immune it. Hunters, we can move away and just immune it with circle. Try to save Varda if you can. Okay, back in front of the boss. Lovely. We plan on immuning that. 12 yards. The boss is at what? 73. So it's not 75. Why is it 70? Never mind, we're getting hit again. Push the boss, it's 70, I'm sure. Hopefully. Yeah, okay, great. Press W.
Just for
Press W and just keep moving forward. Grip the cabbage patch, roll.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Roll him a grip. Roll him a grip. Lovely. I think we lost someone else. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Boom! One healer. Sad. Let's rest him. And ranged. That's okay. Kill this emitter. Ranged people that are not BMs, so that's basically no one, right? You need to kill the Kabbalists on the side that cannot be hit by me.
I think they will teleport on the central one.
They teleport again. Okay, fuck it. Let's focus on the boss. Let's go.
Fuck! Fuck.
It's not here?
Run.
Or let's just wipe it and try again, I guess.
But we should not care or not.
Yeah, if you want to push him fast without getting added. Oh.
High energy.
Just to push him and avoid the attacks. But we should wipe, we lost the main DPS mostly.
Watch your step.
Just jump down and let's do it again. You've seen what happens in first phase. Try not to die. It's pretty easy to remove. I had 2 or just 1 debuff at the end.
Yeah, same here.
stay in front of the boss.
Yep.
Mi-am tăiat de la cameră. So, granted that everyone is alive, which they should be when we go down, we wait until we go to the boss, he teleports to the melee ads, we hero, we burn the boss really fast, and hopefully we face him before he summons even the second set, which basically means we'll have to deal only with the 2 ads from the sides. Because realistically speaking, if you try to kill them, we're going to waste a lot of time with 2 BMs that cannot, for all points and purposes, hit those ads with any meaningful damage.
I think I can just about hit them from the range because I've got a new talent that increases my range.
Don't bother, we don't have enough. Those are meant to be nuked fast and we don't have the manpower for them. Just nuke the boss, leave the sword, he takes double
Let's
damage.
go.
Right shick.
Ready check drink your flask doesn't work anymore for some reason.
Yeah, I've noticed it worked once and then never went. Very funny it was. Impressed I was not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your turn will be your
He went
downfall.
boom boom.
3, 2, 1. Confess your sins. Let's
Just pick somewhere and stop moving. Your only job is not to overlap with the other person's circle. Everyone else's job is to move away from your circle and into your own. If you keep moving around, you're gonna kill yourself at some point.
You have to kill it.
Focus on
If I
killing.
can unmark it, the leader.
Absolutely. You lost people to the circle?
Special power.
Painful memories from
confess your sins. Let's
I was not planning on winning that, but thank you.
Well, let's wipe it and bring it.
vanity will cost you everything. 3,
I do not have any unity anymore because you're done.
the soul.
Stand in red.
It is time to crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful
4,
end.
3, 2, 1. Phase 2.
Should we wipe it?
Yes.
Servants, remove this refuse from my sight. Scream for me! Your rebellion is at an end.
Do you need to use some extra talents to get the spiritual healer to move?
I think it was a bug or something, I don't know.
Ah, okay. Because otherwise, that would have been.
Because I died in the portal there, maybe that's why.
Ah, okay. Fred, can I have some cookies?
Of course.
Thank you.
Is there work to be done?
We're missing fortitude. And the heart of the world. Okay. Going.
I think it's gonna take The druids a while to get used to rebuffing things and people again.
Yeah, I'm gonna set up a
Like,
week.
wait, I have a
Tell
ball.
me to do it.
Did it give, oh, it gives just versatility? Did they change it? I thought it was all stats and regular magic reduction. Or that was
It was too powerful.
maybe it's just
Don't stay in the circle. We have the meter there.
grab it. You can grab it even if it's immune. Kill the last ad there in the back.
Special time.
Be in front of the boss.
Someone with 4 stacks and put me on 3. Let's stop with this one. Heal up, do some pushing.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Now, everyone in front who has 3 stacks, you need to remove them. The person with 4, 2 players missed. I'm not sure if 3 stacks is enough for sure. Nice, so they should win. Pull any stragglers if you can.
3,
Nobody there.
2, 1. Phase 2.
And we get down. You wait for all of us together on the melee side of the boss. So that's near the door.
We need to kill the thingy. The meter.
Drag it with us. Drag it. And kill the emitter.
Oops.
And hero. Avoid the stories. Focus on the boss, so ignore air and sides. Did I see people flying?
Yeah, there's.
Open the door. We do have one rest, so we need to rest the hero. One minute left. People with impels, stay here, everyone else go through the door. Go through the door. Rest the healer on the other side. Do not get hit by the frontal. Avoid the lines.
I think we should be in last phase.
Quality fail. He's phasing.
We will need to kill the ads, they will jump on the
Focus
platform.
on killing the 2 ads when they show up. Be careful with this. The boss will immediately do a knockback. So, don't be in between the boss and the ad. People with circles stack with each other in a triangle here. Everyone comes and soaks the circles. Soaks the circles. Soaks the circles. So go back and soak. People with immunities can be on the pole next time. Soak. Lovely. Pull that emitter to us. Getting a new knockback.
Can you hit on the boss?
Pull the emitter.
3, 2, 1. Special time.
Careful now, avoid the sword, the red stuff. Wait, we're going to get a knockback.
Don't get knockback, don't get knockback.
Then we're going to get
I don't get the boss.
stack together, don't overlap, don't be in the circles. Soak. We're getting... Don't hit us with those. Don't hit us with those. Come on. Okay. Soak. 2 at a time, that's fine. We're gonna get pulled after this. Nice.
Take the boss when you can.
Your knockback, be careful with it. Avoid the lines, drop the circles, don't get hit, it's fine, there's no rush to soak these just yet. Soak them while you're moving if you can. Soak, soak, soak. Focus on soaking, grab the emitter to the boss.
Knocking back. I took the boss.
The emitter. Nice. Move out of this. Drop the circles outside of the thing. Don't hit others. Soak. Soak, 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 soak.
Special coming.
There's one in the back, soak it. Okay. Do not run away from this. He will knock you out of it. Just make sure you get knocked back out of the red. Okay. Drop the things around the boss.
Res, I'm on.
Bring the boss to the orb so we can hit them. Immune if you can, immune and soak the one in the back. Nice. Focus on the boss, focus on the boss. Careful with the knockback.
Oh, fuck.
High energy.
Where did you send me, asshole?
I took the boss.
The orbs.
We can kill the boss.
Kill the boss, focus on the boss, kill the boss. Ignore the soaks, kill the boss. Good. Congratulations!
Clean.
In his essence.
So I shall restore you, master. We will have vengeance.
Let's go back.
Treacherous prince! I will skewer you, slice you, slash you, vivisect you, cut ribbons from you!
We've all heard quite enough
A lot of screaming and yelling and crying.
That sword truly holds the Sire's essence.
Did we get?
Your spells alone
Teaches you how to summon. Will of I have this. Okay.
True. But
Very nice trinket. Good for hunters. Wink, wink.
We will bring the blade
And Death Knight Warlock Demon Hunter. Oh, what's this? A weapon. Do I care about the weapon? Do I?
For too long,
What
Denatrius
does
has used the
someone
light
care
as a
about?
weapon against our people in the Ember Ward. Now,
Do I
it will
or
be
do I not
used
care
to
about the
bind
weapon?
him.
Technically, no.
Fitting fate for one so prideful. He will watch helplessly as we restore
Should we greed on a weapon or need it?
thwart the jailer's
I mean, if you need an upgrade, by all means need it. I didn't actually even check if it's a weapon or an offhand to begin with. Probably not, because I got to roll on it, so it can't be an offhand.
It's a weapon.
If you need a weapon, you don't need, obviously.
It's the same item level I have.
If you need a transmog, you just greed it, since everyone else did.
True.
Hey, thank you guys. See ya.
Congratulations. See you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We doing another one tomorrow?
I was thinking we try Sylvanas and see if we can kill her and maybe get some on the bow, maybe.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yes, please. We can try it, but normally it's fine with me.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe